Hi, my name is Tammy Clark. I'm a guidance counselor here at Seattle Lutheran High School, and I'm here to briefly explain our Student Services Department. The purpose of the Student Services Department is to support students in all areas of their life at school, but primarily in their academic and emotional development. We offer both individual and all-school programs that help students learn about themselves and others. We also provide opportunities for students to feel safe, connected, and supported. Today you will hear from two of the staff members from this department, myself, the guidance counselor, and Nicole White, our learning specialist.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Nicole White, and my primary role here at Seattle Lutheran High School is to work at some capacity with all students with diagnosed learning disabilities. This would include ADD, ADHD, and also a variety of anxiety disorders. My work is done at 3 different levels. So the way we talk internally is Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3. Tier 1 students have an accommodation plan. You'll recognize this language if your student has been on an IEP before. Then I will be the person that helps you transition from the IEP to the high school system here at Seattle Lutheran High School. So Tier 1 students, they're pretty self-sufficient. They have their accommodation plan. They might get some classroom supports, but they kind of run the show. And I am their coordinator for their plan. I also facilitate conversation with teachers, and I serve as their advocate upon their request. Tier 2 is the task management program, and that is where I spend the majority of my day. This was primarily designed for students with ADD, and now we're just finding with so many different kinds of challenges, it would seem that executive functioning skills are the first to go in all of, just a large variety of different obstacles, not always diagnosed learning disabilities, but other things too. Task management is a program that works one-on-one with students to kind of slow down the pace of their day, to look at their tasks, to decide on an action plan, to catch things that might otherwise fall kind of between the cracks. This is old school, your student who lost things in the backpack, or your student who did their work and just didn't turn it in. And it can be very frustrating on the home front. So I work with students in that position, and I work with whole families as well. Tier 3 is a program I guess I would say that I oversee Tier 3, and that is our modified math track. So for students with diagnosed math challenges, we've learned that math is just one of those things you can't fake it. If you've got a significant math disability, you need a separate math track. So we offer a full track all 4 years for students with diagnosed math disabilities, and that is our Tier 3 program. Tier 3 also contains task management. Student support services, these 3 tiers, we have 4 different teachers in the building, and we all share pieces of this. So the cool thing about that is that we've got working knowledge of the accommodations that we provide, and it's a very much a team approach. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. Every student has a very unique story, and I love to get to know student stories and give you some feedback on how our supports might align with your students' needs. Thank you again for coming tonight.
As a guidance counselor, my job consists of 3 main roles falling into the realms of academic support, social-emotional support, and college and career guidance. Our unique size allows me many opportunities to get to know each and every one of our students. I meet them in the fall of their freshman year and have multiple touch points with each of them at every grade level. One example of a school-wide program that we use is our Naviance program. Naviance is a college and career readiness software program that partners with high schools to provide students with college planning and career assessment tools. As freshmen, students are able to take personal interest inventories such as the Learning Style Survey and Personality Appraisal to learn about their strengths and personal challenges. As sophomores, they learn how to research careers and discover some that may be a good match for their personal interests and skill sets. Juniors dive into college research, establishing a colleges I'm applying to list by the end of their junior year. and senior year is all about applying to colleges. On a day-to-day basis, you can find me working with individual students in a variety of areas such as graduation requirement planning, discussing conflict resolution skills, assisting students in developing problem-solving skills, and learning how to be a self-advocate, among other things. Again, my name is Tammy Clark, School Guidance Counselor. Feel free to reach out to me anytime with any questions that you have about our department. Thank you.